Welcome back to another video, and for today, I'm going to explain the winners and losers of the NBA draft. Before we start, just hit the subscribe button and share this video. It will really help me out. Anyways, let's get started with the winners of the NBA draft. The first winners of the NBA draft is the Detroit Pistons, selecting Jaden Ivey at number 5. Selecting Jaden Ivey at number 5 is great value, especially since he was projected number 4. This past season with Purdue, Jaden Ivey averaged 17 points, 3 assists, and 5 rebounds, while shooting 35% from the 3 with 5 attempts a game. Jaden Ivey has gotten comparisons to such great players like Dwayne Wade and Ja Morant. Ivey's skills on a basketball court specializes him with having great speed and being very explosive to the hoop and can shoot the ball at a decent rate like he did this past season in college. Teaming up with Cade Cunningham can be a very good 1-2 punch for the Pistons' future. Also, the Detroit Pistons selected Jalen Duren at pick 13 from the trade by the New York Knicks. Jalen Duren is a center from Memphis. He is 6'11", weighing around 250 pounds with a 7'5" wingspan. In college, he averaged 12 points, 8 rebounds with 2 blocks over 25 minutes of play. He was one of the better defenders in college and also made an All-AAC first team and got Rookie of the Year honors. With his impressive size and good leaping ability, he can hold his own when he switched to the perimeter. The sky's the limit for this young athlete, and he is currently 18 years old and will be turning 19 this upcoming November. Since Detroit cleared up space for DeAndre Ayton, if that plan does not work out, they can develop this young big man and turn him into something special for the Detroit Pistons' future. Next winners for the NBA draft is the Houston Rockets. The Rockets selecting Jabari Smith was the best thing to happen in this draft. All along before the draft, he was projected to go number 1. Since Banchero got picked, he slid all the way down to number 3, which is great value at his spot. In college, Jabari Smith averaged 17 points, 7.5 rebounds, and shot 42% from the arc with 5.5 attempts a game, and he also shot 80% from the free throw line while attempting 5 free throws a game. These shooting stats are very good to indicate because it shows that Jabari Smith has good shooting mechanics and can really translate to the NBA. Also, Jabari Smith has very good defensive mechanics by guarding multiple positions in the court and is one of the few prospects in this draft that can guard multiple positions. Recently, the Rockets just traded Christian Wood for exchange of assets, and this opens up the 4th spot, which can make Jabari Smith start during day 1. Okay, getting into the losers of the NBA draft. First up, we have the New York Knicks. Getting 3 firsts for 1 first-round pick in the draft isn't the issue that I have concerning them losers. It's the fact that the Knicks didn't get anyone in the draft, or at least tried to get back into the draft, at least in the first round. Every year, the Knicks try to succeed in free agency, but almost all the time fail because players might not want to play with the infamous New York media or the front office that they've established. So it's a cycle every year that they clear up space to get a player that they want, but instead don't get because they land on different teams. What they should do instead is try going through the draft process, get a prospect, and develop them instead of leaning on the free agency market because, well, prospects in the free agency don't go to the Knicks. Our second losers in the draft are the Portland Trail Blazers. Selecting Shaedon Sharpe isn't the reason why it's a bad pick, it's the intention of what they're doing with Shaedon Sharpe. There are a lot of rumors of the Portland Trail Blazers moving Sharpe because they need veteran help. If their intention was to trade the player that they would draft, then why select Sharpe when he hasn't played basketball in over a year? They could have selected a prospect who has played last year in college or G League and would have gotten more value to the market than Sharpe because of the prospect at least playing competitive basketball in the last year. That's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you for listening in to the NBA draft winners and losers. If you guys are wondering why I did not do the Sacramento Kings as losers, it's because I think they made a good selection in Keegan Murray. So stay tuned for a video coming up. Anyways, go like and subscribe for this video and share it to your friends, and I'll see you guys on the next one.